Hey guys, sorry about that. I had some issue. Don't know what was going on, but let me get the camera set up a bit. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Alright, bear with me, I'm getting things set up here. So I'm gonna wait and get some people on. Let me pull up my PalmStreet app. Alrighty. So welcome. I hope you guys are having a good day. So, it's been really warm out here. We got our window open finally. I'm really happy about that. We got some sun coming in. So, happy Sunday to you. Make sure you grab the coupon on PalmStreet if you're interested in anything. And on my website at Raw Sunshine Crocheter, click on the shops page up top, the very first link. The coupon is it's an automatic 20% off on my website as well. So let me double check that and make sure it's activated. So let's see, actually I did not, so I'll go ahead and create that now. Let me get everything ready. So everything will be 20% off on my website as well. List everything. I don't even know why I forgot to set that. $11.59. There we go. Okay. Alright, so everything is 20% off. You're becoming a pattern designer, really? That's awesome. That sounds like fun. I would like to make some patterns, but I'm kind of nervous about that right now with all the stuff that's going on. So before I continue, can you hear me? Seriously, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm looking on my phone to read the chat for PalmStreet. So, I'm just not sure if I can see YouTube on my OBS. It's being weird. Let me pull it up. Ah, I got sun blasting in my eye, now I can't see. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Hey guys, hello. Welcome to Lifetime. I'm Benny. Thank you for being here. So, sounds good. Sounds good. So I got the texture pattern today. It's the cutest little thing. so tiny. I can't wait to make a bunch more of that and the little pig. I got to test that one. That's from Cat. And this one was from Anne. So cute. This would be perfect to put in the little Easter egg. Put Easter egg hunt. I think that would be fun. I can imagine. It'll be hard. I can't imagine. So how you guys doing today? Hope the weather's nice. I absolutely love it. I want to make some more and other clothing on. It's just so cute. Looks like a little dust bunny. And it's perfect for the velvet yarn that I use. And I'm really sad that they're not coming back. I like to get some more juicy couture yarn. So, but yeah, I'm just wondering how the weather is right now. I mean, we are at 55 degrees here in Ohio, and the snow is about 99% melted in the backyard. And now it's like a mud fest. Like, when the dogs come in and out, I don't mind mudding out, but when you have 3 big dogs, yeah, that's an issue. Hey, at least it's warmer. It's supposed to be 62 tomorrow and 65 on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that. So, well, there you go. We got neighbors. That's awesome. So, I just wish the chat would show up for PalmStreet here. But it won't. It's pretty weird. So I'm going to show some of the stuff that I'm actually selling. And for you that are interested in it, if you want specific color or something, I can make a pre-order button where you can pay for it up front, and I can go ahead and make them in another color as well. These are not for sale yet, but I just finished these two. That's going to be perfect for market when I can finally sign up for it. It's a cute little cow. It's 2 in 1 cow by Who Gloomy. I can never say the name right. So this is the standing up cow. And there's a sitting cow with the 4 paws on the bottom. And it's all no-show. And I got it on sale, and I love the little quiet eyes I used. I finally got to use it. So these guys are probably going to be $10. Yeah, these would be great for like little mystery boxes. If I could get some little boxes for market to make it fun. And this bunny would be perfect to do mystery eggs. I think that would be kind of fun. And then of course the pig. I think these are really, really great. I have to kind of kick myself to do a bunch of little things. So when I'm ready to do market, I have it. Because you can't really see it right here on the table. But I got 2 duffel bags of big stuff, but nothing little, like 10 to 20. That's really cool that you guys are not far from each other. Welcome everyone. Make sure you grab the coupon. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing you some plushies that are for sale. Actually, I have too many. So we're going to start with this little guy. I can find the second one. I got these cute little beauty mushroom pop, chunky mushroom pop. It's just a regular mushroom pop, and I added a booty to it. You can't just beat that. And it's so cute. So this was the first one I made. You pop it up, and there's a little pop. So, go ahead and pin it. Hey, you're not showing up on it. Why is it not showing up on it? Okay, I'm not happy about that. Stuff disappearing on me. Yeah, let me open up my browser. What's going on here? There we go. So I have two different colors. Bear with me, because I haven't done PalmStreet in a while. But I like to see conversation too. So I know how everybody's doing. And hope you guys are getting warm up. And winter is about over. And stuff like that. So, there we go. Okay, here's 15. So there's 15 each. We got a white and red one. I used the dark burgundy red with white. And I used the base with the mushroom yellow. I think these guys are so cute. So let me go ahead and pin out 15. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, here we go. Oops. I'm trying to make a picture on there. Here we go. I'll make two. Go ahead and pin it. Alrighty, I got the pin it. I did put it down at 2, but you never know which one you want. So we have a red one with white, and then we got the mustard yellow with the beige, and they both have a little booty on it. I think it's absolutely adorable. So cute. Hello guys, welcome. Make sure you grab the coupon. Thank you for sharing. Let me pull it up. I don't know why it's not showing all the oops. Here we go. Let's do that one. Yep. So I'll leave this pinned up here. If you want both, you click on buy both, or if you want one or the other, you want a specific color, let me know. I can do different color white with whatever color top or whatever. I think this thing is absolutely adorable. It's got the little pop. It's great for little kids. Cute, cute, cute. Let me put him here. I just finished this guy. There's the baby astronaut. I used the velvet yarn. I think this is going to be perfect for some of the markets that I'll do here locally. Because I live in St. Mary, Ohio, where I'm only 15 minutes from Walker, Connecticut. And that is where Neil Armstrong is from. And they do moon fest and stuff like that. We have the Neil Armstrong Museum out there. It's really cool to check out. And I think this is going to be a really cool item to sell. So I wouldn't mind making some much smaller sizes. And it'd be neat to get a keychain size. I think this would turn out really cute. So I think it's really nice. And I did the American color red, blue, and white. I'm telling him for 35. And if you would like him, let me know. Thank you. So $35 for the cute baby astronaut. If anyone's into space and things like that, you got boys and girls that love it or want the collector's item. One of the cutest patterns that I got when it was on sale. And it's so easy. The body is one you crochet the arms in, and then you sew the feet in, and you sew the head and the earpiece on with the whole entire head is no sew. So $35 you want him. But I think some people might like some of my looting ones. That's coming. Oh gee. I got two dogs sitting behind me and I can't move. We got Ren the Wolf Spooning plushies. I've been making these spooning plushies during the day I found her pattern. I have to say August, and I haven't stopped. And she just released a modification for a horse, and I have a couple other ones that I need to get. No more the dinosaur dragon. So there's the wolf. He's so cute. My dog, they're behind me. Right there. Right there, come here. Come here, buddy. And say hi. Say hi, everybody. He's got his ball in his mouth. The baby. Hey. Yeah, you little baby, aren't you? And then we have Gunner. Yeah. You want some attention, don't you? Hi, Gunner. Come here. Come here, buddy. There's Gunner. And his brother. Hi. He's really looking my face. Yeah. No. I don't want that. But the other one is downstairs. He's miserable. So, let's see. I'll go ahead and pin this guy. And he is. Well, we have the fox, the dragon, lamb, dinosaur, moose. Okay, where are you at? How do you get missing off of there? So, this little guy, and I know I'm kind of boring, and I'm sorry. He's 28. I love the way he comes out. He's really small, so it's like a perfect little cuddle. So anybody who loves wolves or huskies, I can do different colors if you want instead of gray. Let me know. I could change it up. And the eyes will be a lot different than this one. Because this was before I started painting the eyes with glitter and resin. Oh, thank you. So, but yeah, these are available. They're available on my website. It's not in my shop here, but let me know. I can create the pin button if you want to buy it from PalmStreet. Bear with me, I'm kind of looking at my phone and the camera so I can read the shot. So, there's the beautiful paw. And then I also did the fox, which is also in the Spooning series. And he's a lot bigger. So it's like 2 in 1, but it came with 4 different pattern packs. So there is Finn the fox. And I did it in Christmas color because I made it right around December. So I used that burgundy red with the deep green on the tip. It's kind of hard to see. The tip is deep green. And the white. I'm hoping one day to buy some of those little beads, but you can make it weighted. So that way when you drop in the desk, it's nice and weighted for somebody to have it on their desk to hold their mail or letter. So, as a reminder, everything's 20% off. If he's 50, because of the size. And then they got a big fat bushy tail. And I think he is absolutely adorable. So there's that. This is one of my biggest one I made. That's eating the snuggle dragon. And I did it in like the winter color. So she is my ice winner, and I did the beautiful blue little eye that I painted at 30 millimeters. And then I used the soft face fur to run down his back. So for young boys that love stuff like that, even girls. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be creating some pins and stuff like that if anyone is interested as I go along that wants to purchase them right here on PalmStreet. But yeah, keep sharing that. Thank you guys so much. So I'm kind of going back and forth with my store stuff like that. And some of the stuff I did not add. She's 55. And what's cool, so you have young kids that want to show it off. You can wrap the tail around the neck. And I really enjoyed making her. And then there's a ring. She's so gorgeous. And when I was making it, I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to use blue for the paw, and I did pink on the back seat. But that's okay. It actually looked really good there. It was kind of hard to work with this fur. If I wanted to crochet as an animal or something, that was really, really tricky. But sewing it on the surface, it really does turn out really nice. I love the way she turned out. So she's absolutely adorable. I love the big blue eyes. She comes to go, hello guys, welcome. Grab the coupon. Ask questions if you are interested in something, you're not sure if I have it. Ask me, because I pretty much have a lot of different things. I got cows, I've had dragons, dinosaurs, and different kinds of animals and stuff like that. And I still have some holiday ones. She is. I absolutely love her. She is gorgeous. She's my biggest one I made since every 3.5 years. Because I made my great niece a zombie kitty in red and black. It was about this tall. It was bigger than her. And she's finally growing up. She's 3 now, and she's about as tall as that thing now. Yeah, I love the way the color. This is my favorite kind of blue, especially if you're doing a winter theme. And I love the color of the fur I picked. I think this is a wolf fur that I use. Okay, here comes Remington. Hi, Remington. Remington. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Everybody wants to say hi. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Come here. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. No. No, you're being shy. He's our oldest boy. He's going to be 11 in March. I really love this guy. He absolutely looks like an alligator. And he is. He's the alligator. He is so cute. I have not put it on my website yet. But he is going to be 35, 40, probably 35. And I love the way it turned out. I love the color I picked for it. I used the burnout, smoky green. And I didn't have enough to finish them. I had it right down to here. So I was able to find a 2-pack on Amazon for worth the price. Thank you so much. I agree. Share them. I'll be going live again on the 28th as well. So I'm going to try to do this like a monthly thing. And stuff like that. Just to get the word out and stuff, and I appreciate that. And for you being part of it and keeping touch is really awesome. So, but yeah, he's gonna be 35. I think he's right, just 35. And I love the way this face turned out. I mean, it really looks like an alligator. He's cute. Perfect eyesight. That's perfect for people who live in Florida. Thank you, I appreciate that. It might be better on Saturday, because this Sunday, people are getting ready for school, stuff like that, and some of us that are close friends with can't actually go live at 7 or 8 o'clock on YouTube, so and whatnot, but This guy used the cream color. I really love the color cream with this green. It really makes it like a old-fashioned color light. And he is adorable. I really love it. It's all no-show except for the spikes. And you sew the cards on. You just wrap it a couple times and then put the eyes in, and that's it. And it's one of the easiest patterns I've worked with as well. So $35, you're interested in him? I think I could show some of the big stuff before I go on to some of the smaller ones, but I do have some roast cat, some roast dog. Some of them are modification with characters and stuff, so I'm going to be real careful. I'm going to sell that now, but I'm going to be real careful with it. It's going to be like a limited edition kind. So I'm going to go ahead and show those ones in a minute. I just got to open up this bin. So we got the squirrel. I love the way the tail came out and you crochet them. It's just amazing how you do it with decreases and increases. And it gives it like a fluffy look. Surface crocheting the fake fur would be really neat for the squirrel. Oh, Joy, the deer. I have it. I have it. Let's see where I put her. She might be in the back. Here, dear. She is so cute. This is one of her first patterns that she created. Snuggle Bean. She's so tiny. She's got the perfect size. She's so cute. I really do like making her. I've made quite a few different deers. I don't think I put her on the website either. I'm behind on everything. I keep crocheting and I don't even upload. And I used the really pretty pink eye. It's kind of hard to see. And glitter, I painted that. She's 25. And you can have her sit up like this. Look how cute that is. That's so thinking cute. You know what? That's on my list. I need to get some fishing. You're right. I love that bit. That's so funny. But yeah, no, she did the, I know what, I need to find that pattern. That's a good idea. I'm gonna look for that pattern for you. But yeah, here she is. She's 25. So, you got people that hunt and they like to collect different kind of deer. So she's ready to go. Hi, Joy. Yeah, I forgot about her. She's so amazing. She just got invited to the premiere headquarters down in North Carolina and got to do a podcast with them. And she was also invited to the Etsy headquarters too. She's so amazing. I don't even know how she's doing it. Like people are calling her up and everything. Thank you, Lisa. And then I got this Dippy the zebra. It's going to be perfect for the baby nursery for gender neutral. I used the beautiful yellow and gray. I love the way she turned out. She's 40. I don't think I have her on the website either. So I'm like going back and forth between chat and the website. Because I didn't want to put too much stuff on the PalmStreet. The crochet cover, if you didn't know. I have to check it out. Huh. Awesome. That is awesome. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, I'll check him out. Okay, I don't have her on the website or this, I can't talk. Can you believe that? Well, PalmStreet. But she's 40. I love the way the mane came out. I did it like the other way, so it looks like she's got a mohawk. Yeah, this is perfect for someone who's having a baby to put in the nursery if they want to do safari thing. I didn't make hardly anything in yellow. Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember that octopus. Oh. I'll have to check them out. I have to go find them. I'll get them on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to follow them. Hello, guys. Welcome. It's Master Coupon. And if you go to wallsunshinecrochet.com website and click on the shop page, you can also get 20% off of everything until 11:59 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I'll check it out when this live is over tonight. I definitely will. So, yeah, it's a beautiful zebra. So, and he's $40 if you're interested in him. Okay, I've got so many tabs open. Alrighty, let's see. I got two little bears. This was actually one of the first Woodland ones. And they are, I believe, I don't know how many pages. Oh, there we go. There's 24. There's 24 for the black one, because he's smaller. Only by $1, and he's 25 for the brown. Yes. Yellow and gray. I also made another zebra. I'm going to show you the much smaller one. It's going to be 25. I really love the way the colors are. Yellow and gray always a great combination. I used the gold color eye. There you go. You can see the eye. I think that turned out perfect for the zebra. Yeah, all of the excluding ones in terms of from Snuggle Beans Crochet. She has amazing patterns, and on Instagram there are some modifications that are free for some of these. And that's what I'm about to show you in a few minutes. You've seen them already on my short. Then we got Barry the Bear, also by Snuggle Beans. So the brown one is 25, and it is a perfect design of the bear that I have ever seen. Everything's crocheted in, and you just sew the head and the ear on. And I use, it's like a light green eye for this bear. You can see now that I'm getting better. I hear you, I know. It's so cute. And I use orange for this one. I think the orange turned out really nice with this black bear. So, the brown is 25, the black is 24. And I believe I do have it in my PalmStreet. So let me pin one of them on. Why is it's like missing half the stuff that I added on there. What's up with that? Oh, okay. There was one. Whoops. I found it. I'll pin the brown one on. So remember, he's 25. And then if you want the black one, he's 24. So for those of you that are doing, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you snap the coupon. Everything's 20% off. I'm just showing all the plushies today. I do have wearables if you're interested. I have some hats, ear warmers, and I got a hoodie shawl and 2 cardigans as well. So just let me know, and I can bring the bag in and show it to you if you would like. Okay, here's the other zebra. Here's the party color, the retro 80s color style. I used all of the leftover Juicy Couture velvet yarn that was Durian. And now they're gone, it's kind of hard to get, but I'm finding out that Michael is supposed to get them, but who knows. But I just found out some of these are getting it for $2.99 a pack. It is so 80s. And I love that bright yellow. I only had a little bit left of that because I made scrunchies out of it. I know, I'm so sad for Durian. It's been a year since the bankruptcy was put up. It's heartbreaking. It is so heartbreaking. And I decided to do different color paws. So that way it come out. I do want to make another one like this in same size, but with more of a bolder color that like but I'm thinking of doing a white stripe and the bold color would be like dark blue and dark purple. And I do have some darker pink and something like that. I think it's gonna come out cute. Hello, Jace. Hello, Grandma. How are you? Thank you for being here, guys. So yeah, I really love this guy. He's gonna be 25. I think he's perfect for 25. You know, I miss the 80s. And I use really pretty, like, dark blue eyes. Here you go. So these are the eyes that I painted. So, yeah, that's the two deep ones that I made. That's right. And tell them. And make sure you smash that like button, too. Oh, so am I. I miss the 80s. I miss the 80s. I'm a 77 baby. So I'm actually no older than you. I got to test another pattern. Yeah. I got to test this pattern from Out of the Barn. It was released on January 21st. Hi, Jay. And I really love it. She has it on Etsy, I think. And go check it out. It's Out of the Barn by Molly. You crochet the heart and you sew it onto the hand. He is so cute. Yep, Jay's the troublemaker. So I really love these guys. He's cute. I think he's the perfect $25 item. And I used a really pretty red eye that I painted. There you go. And I used the black Stacy nose for him. I can even do a different color heart, different color body. If you guys are interested. Yay, another 70s. Woohoo! My sister was born 1970s. I miss the 80s. That's where everything was the best. The 70s and 80s. We could take on the world. Yeah. Una the Unicorn. I think she's one of the favorites from my mom after we loved her. She's 45. Yeah, I'm putting that on. And I could do them in different colors if you would like. So I used this really pretty coil color yarn and lavender purple. And then I did yellow, purple, and coral in the tail. Love the way it turned out. It was great for little girls that want to be extra special and magical. Thank you. You should see some of the ones from Date too. He was funny. The good one is when he did the mushroom. I'm not kidding. Why are you being mean to me now? You're not being nice. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Even just for a few minutes is great. I love it. So I could do them in any color of the unicorn. I can even do it without the horn. If you want to do a regular horse without the horn on there and whatever, I can custom order those. Now I do have a custom order page and a pre-order page. So the pre-order is basically stuff that I should make, but it should be made whatever color that item is in. So it'll be like some of the modifications and stuff. No, that's what a mean bad hobby does. What? And I use these like white glitter eyes. So I got her pin in the PalmStreet and Interactive. Make sure you grab that coupon. Everything 20% off on PalmStreet until it's over, and on my website until 11:59 p.m. Every time I go live on PalmStreet, I will have a coupon that everything will go on sale as well on the website at the same time. So that way it's fair on both ends. Anybody want farm animal? Got a little pig. This is Jason's favorite. He loves pig. That's right, tell him that. Good hubby spoil. And he got the little curly pigtail. And he's 35. And then I use the really like a light pink color light. We just went out for a nice drive. He spoiled me with my favorite drink from McDonald's, Coke. we don't celebrate Valentine's like a lot of people do, but we like to go out for a night drive, and it was beautiful yesterday. We went out for a nice long drive and just enjoyed the scenery, watched the snow melt, which was so nice. Yeah, building things is really neat. Once you get it completed, you can look back and say, I'm satisfied. That's just like when you crochet something and complete it, you're satisfied. I like that. So there's a little pig. And of course, you can set them up like that. I drink Coke. I don't drink tea. I know, it's that. I'm not a coffee or tea drinker. So this is cute. And like I said, you should contact me if you have anything specific you want, anything fashion, color, or whatever. I have pretty much a lot of colors here. I'm working on trying to add more as I can go along and stuff like that. So you can send me a message. You can go onto my website, Rock Crochet, or click on the shop page, and you can contact me through there. And, you know, so I'm... Yes, you are. You are the sweetie in the household. So it's your dad loves sweetie. We got hiding the cow. You can see it's adorable. My friend had been begging me just to make one so she could see it, and then I did. And I'll go ahead and pin him. I know he took a picture of me. Where's he at? Oh, not in there. No, I haven't put anything in there. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll go to my website. Nope. Oh, bummer. Not cool. Well, he's 45. And I also use light pink eye. It's like I said, I'm kind of going back and forth seeing what I have on PalmStreet and the website. I didn't want to put too much stuff on my PalmStreet to keep track of the inventory because it doesn't do both at the same time. So just bear with me. But I use this semi-pearl dark brown yarn. I love the way this yarn works out for the hook. It really gives it a good feature. And he definitely looks like a high-end cow. I think he's adorable. Yeah, he's 45. You're interested? Yeah, I need the horn. I crochet 3 of these. Top, the hairline, and you just sew it right on. Sew the ears and the horn on. I think it turned out great. I need the tail. It's so cute. Anyone have frog? Anyone love frog? I think he's so cute. I love the big pokey eye on there. No, I don't think so, because you should go in the doghouse. We got a big shed outside. I can put you out there. You start being nice. Figgy the frog, he's 25. He is so cute. For anyone who loves little frogs. Yeah, it didn't really take that long. It's the type of yarn that I use, but this one, the dark brown, it did take a little while because that's like really thick. Not super thick, but not super soft like the tan one that I use here. But once I got the light brown put on, I think it turned out great. It was kind of tricky to throw the horn on to make it straight, because I'm always terrible at it. But yeah, he's so cute. I know, that's why I'll be cute. I used the thinner yarn for him. He's 25, and I used the little pink. So instead of doing a normal round blouse, I did a heart-shaped blouse. You love the way the eyes look. And I did light pink for the eye. So you sew the eye on. Yeah. And then you got your girl. I think he's so cute. I think you need to give it to a sweet girl who needs the print. That's the thing. I hate that when phone wants to get. Your nickname is Turtle. Are you serious? I got a couple turtles. That's actually it inspired for Halloween. And I did the red stripe that he had on his face. I think he's so cute. The cute little $20 turtle. I didn't put a smiley face on him because you can't put a teeth on that. Then his face is white. Why do you tennis ball in the bag? Seriously, Ranger? You had to put the tennis ball in the bag. Good job. Here's another one, the Beetlejuice. I used the same color green, the frog, and I did the purple on the bottom. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. No. This is one of my favorites. And of course, some of you might have seen my short. No, I did not crochet that. I think Ranger, like, he does that. He, like, dropped the ball into my stuff. I found the tennis balls a couple times in my little reusable durian bag. That's all goofy, man. So, this is a Black Panther. I kind of modified him. Because this is actually, never been crocheted excluding lion. And the girl that got to test the lion pattern that she picked also did the Black Panther version. I fell in love and I had to make one. He is absolutely adorable. It is. It's a Black Panther. But it's actually a lion pattern that I use. I'm going to be working on that lion one soon. You're weird. Now he's 30. And I used the beautiful gold eyes that I painted. That gold eyes, it came out so perfect with this guy. It's a beautiful tail. When he's 30, if you're interested, I absolutely love this guy. He is so cute. I haven't gotten down to my modification one yet. I agree. Just keep it autocorrect. Yeah. There's Pax the puppy. And I also used that smoky green that was on the alligator. Many of my patterns are dog. And I don't know why I have a habit of getting dog more than cat because I'm a dog lover. And that's that. I'm not a big cat person, but I do like cats at times. So let me pull him off for you. Okay, I know for a fact it's in there. Oh man. I'm kicking myself. Yep, I'm gonna be busy this week. No, I have not. I need to do that because I would love to. Because Remington, he's the upper ear and then the two brothers are the regular ear. And I like to do a white stomach with a little bit of brown and black on them. So that's on my list. So this is Pax the puppy. He's going to be 40. Really love this guy. He's so cute. And I used this really pretty white kind of eye. Hello guys, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hi Maria. Grab yourself a coupon. Everything 20% off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That would be nice. That's something I want to do on the list. I would love to do a black one that was a cocker and a beagle mix. He was my baby. His name is Isaac. And I adopted him with my own $50 when that time I adopted him in 92. He was my baby. He had the biggest ears and the big paws as a little puppy. And, I love that name. So yeah, that's on my list. So, if you like him, he's 40. Make sure you grab the coupon. And if you go to my website at marksunshinecrochet.com, everything's 20% off until 11:59 p.m. tonight. And as a reminder, every time I go live on PalmStreet, there will be a discount between PalmStreet and my website. And it'll be connected with YouTube for everybody to hang out. So, and I use the smoky green. I think this is the perfect color for this guy. Jace picked that color. I asked him to pick, and he picked green. I always like to include him into my work, so if I wanted to make something I wasn't sure of a color, I'll ask him, what color do you want me to make this item, and he'll pick a color for me. And it's nice to have a teamwork, right? So, and then I have a cat one for those of you that are cat lovers. I love the way the cat turned out. I used this beautiful coral color with the mint and the paw print. And she's also 40. And I use the same color eye as the puppy. And if you wanted to do like a bundle, I could work with you on a bundle as well. For a certain one, let me know. Or you do like a bundle pack. I think they turn out beautiful. I love the way the colors look. So, there's a lot of people that are crazy cat people. I have other cats too, but this one is also by Snugglebean. And like I said, I have almost all her patterns. I just got about 7 that I need to get, and then I have the whole entire collection. I can't stop. It is the easiest patterns to ever work with. I haven't tried acrylic yet. I wouldn't mind trying acrylic, But I know it could be smaller. But, and like I said, I can even customize different colors too. If you want the whole thing, including the paws, being the same color, or you want to do different color paw, or arms, feet, whatever. Same thing with the puppy. Let me know, and I can work with you on that. I do have a custom order and a pre-order on my website as well. So both of these are $40 each. So I think they turn out beautiful, and I use the plastic safety nose. It turns out perfect. I just love the color on the plastic. That's one of the prettiest colors from Michael. Lucent thread. So soft. No, I have not. I've been busy. Crocheting. That's all I do. But we've been going out almost every day for the last week because we've been cooped up in the house for a long time. And we're now feeling much better with our health and that we've been getting out and stuff. But yeah, we're going to check it out this week sometime. I hear about it all the time, but I keep forgetting about it. And this one's Luke the Fox. He's 45. He's the same size as the red fox that I made. Smash that like button. Smash it. To help me grow. And I use beautiful lavender purple and then gray on the tip. And then the gray for the collar. And then I use dark purple eye. Yeah, I'm losing sunlight now, so yeah, you go. So all these eyes I painted. So this guy's 45. That's based on the side. I really love the way he turned out. So welcome to those of you that just checked in. And make sure to click on the coupon and see what I got in store. I don't have everything on my website or on PalmStreet, but I'm working on and doing my best. So if you're not sure if you've seen something, let me know. I'll see what I have available. I think this one's going to be another one of someone's favorite. We got Moose, Maple the Moose. Also by Snugglebean. And she had a dress on. Jay Snip. He's not a Jelly Roll fan. I like some of his music though. Since he's gotten out. There's a couple songs that I like on it. But I like Struggle Journey. Yeah, the song that I really like on there, and it's really good. And she has this pretty blue. Oh, I thought you heard of him. He's a singer. Since he changed his life around after getting out of prison, he's been writing songs about everything, and he changed his life around and stuff like that. And he's been trying to reach out, and he's lost a lot of it. He's done a weight loss program and everything. He's been through a lot. So, but I didn't think of it after I put the eyes on, and I don't know why, but I did the red and green eye. And she had this really cute blue, robin blue, blossom dress. I wasn't sure if you did or not. You're good, you're good. And that's that thick, dark brown yarn that you were saying about the Highland cow. It's like that, but I love the way the yarn turned out. It really gives it a beautiful form of what the moose really looks like. And I'm extremely impressed. And the maker of this pattern is amazing. I just can't get over it. So, yeah. I didn't even recognize him when I saw his pictures. I was like shocked. Really shocked. There we go. Okay, I pinned him up there. She's 50. And I got your 20% off coupon if you're interested in her. And I can do custom order on her with different color bow, dress. And I also have the male version where it won't have a dress on. And I think he has a scarf. But I'm thinking maybe doing I don't know if it would work on him, but maybe a bow tie on the neck. But I don't think that's going to work. But maybe like a shirt or something. I think that's going to be really, really cool. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. So, I'll leave the pin up for a little bit for you guys. Ah, there we go. One more there. How about the cute little bunny for Easter? I used the lavender bloom or loops and thread blossom. Is that? Yeah, loops and thread blossom flowers in lavender. And it's got green and yellow leaves and flowers on her. And I used plain lavender here. And then I did the little pink nose and dark purple eye. And she is absolutely adorable. Oh, you better make another one then. That's funny. Yarny should see it though. And she's 35. Well, you got this straight. We'll get there for you. You did it once before and we'll get you there. It's been a rough path for the last few years for both of us. And now that the weather is starting to clear up and be nice out, we're gonna go out and start walking more and everything. So, welcome guys. Thank you for being on PalmStreet. Make sure you snatch up the coupon and check out what I got in store. Not everything is in the shop. And I will repeat some of the stuff that you guys don't understand. I got all kinds of dogs, cats, bears, you name it. And ask if there's something you're not sure if I have, I'll check and see if I got it. So, but here she is. She's ready for Easter. I'm actually in the process of making a second one, but she's gonna have floppy ear, no safety eyes or nose. So it's gonna be like safety eye free for children under the age of 3. I would say 4 because safety eyes is really not a good thing for little kids. You can't keep an eye on them, they're so quick and stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be really nice. I'm interested to see what it would look like. So she's $35 and she is so soft. So soft to cuddle with. I really like her too. She's absolutely adorable. A scrunchie queen. I do have all kinds of scrunchies. I sold a few and then I haven't been able to sell much more. And it's been kind of rough to try to sell some of them too. So, let's see. We're going to do one more non-modification. How about a cute little lamb? Lily the lamb. Isn't she cute? And I used this really pretty white iridescent color eye. She's absolutely adorable. I really did like making her. She had the hair like the Highland cow. It's similar. And I think she turned out perfect. It's also good for Easter. And then look how cute they are. And you guys are huge form collectors. I can use do a bundle pack if you would like. I also use the white iridescent color eye for her. So cute. I love the way she turned out. Alrighty, here we go with the modification of the 100 Acre Crew. The crew. Isn't it cute? I do not have it listed on the website up front. I only have one set up in pre-order and that's yours, but I will be getting them up soon. So, let me pull it up here. All of the special modification like what I have here of $50. Yeah, I don't watch the Grammys now, but I've read about that, and that's amazing. He's come a long way, him and his wife both. His wife absolutely loves him for who he is. And that's amazing. So, he's 50. You're interested in him. I also have Eeyore, because he's downstairs. But the picture is on my website if you want to see what he looks like. And I used the gold color eye. Did that eye to turn out really, really pretty. And I used the red for the sweater. And that's actually the bear pattern that I use. It's the same pattern, just different for the color. Yeah, Bonnie, I know, she's amazing. I was totally different of a person she is. It's like, so there's two. And then we have Heffalump. And I use the lavender purple with the hot pink. Also the ear and the paws. $50. Like I said, all of the modifications I did are $50. And I'll be having pre-orders for them for anyone who's interested after these ones too. So, I think he's cute. I love the color I picked for him too. And then we have Piglet, all pink. And I used the pink color eye for him. Piglet is pretty trying. He's cute. I love how the ear turned out. It's actually, I don't remember what pattern it was based off. It was not based off the pig, I think it was based off the Mickey the Mouse. So he's 50. We have Roo. Now you do the big eye. It's like really pretty, like a medium sky blue light. I love the way Roo looks. Turned out so cute. And this is actually the Mickey the Mouse pattern and turned into the kangaroo. And I think this is so cute. And then we have Rabbit. It definitely looks like the rabbit from the show. I think that eye though, I can't figure the eye out. It's like bugged out or something. But I love the yellow I picked for the rabbit. Oh, did you? I have to get that. So, like I said, all of the 100-acre crew are $50 each. If you want all of them, I can work with you on a bundle. And we can do that too. So I did use plain black safety eye. And we crocheted the white. And then we put the safety eye first on the white before I sewed it on the head. And then I did the pink for the ear. And I used white for the paw. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, I have the modifications for Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to do that for Minnie as well. Here's my favorite, Tigger. I've always loved Tigger. I think I picked the perfect color yarn for this bag. He's so cute. I love the way you turn out use the regular plain black safety eye. But what really was amazing how it turned out with the tail. I loved how she created this tail. It's just amazing how you crochet that and it just gives it perfect twist. It turned out really good. I picked this one from Premier. It's like a carrot one. I think he turned out really nice. So he's also 50. Let me know. I could get you a button. You can buy it. If you want all of them, I could work with you on a bundle pack. We can do that too. And then I have Misty the mouse. I love the way this mouse looks. I love the color of the eye I picked for her. Then I used the little pink stinky nose. She's absolutely adorable. And a little simple tail. It would be nice to make these in the little sizes, but you would have to use a very tiny little hook. And I don't think I can do that. So she's very cute. And pin her. I do have her on here. She's $40. And I think she turned out absolutely beautiful. Now I got a couple of dragons. I love the color combination for these two. I used the Bernat Mystical yarn. That's where it had different shades of green and almost like a tie-dye. And I used blue for the wing and the horn. I also have him in the shop. Also on my website. Pull him up. He's 40. He really turned out really nice. The color is perfect. Especially for boys that are into these things. And I used the bent horn, like twisted horn, instead of the straight horn. It was like two options for the horn. Hi Lady Di, welcome. Thank you for being here. So I do have some wearables if you're interested in them. I got hat, scarves, and ear warmers as well. I could pull some of them out if you want to see some. Or you can head over to wellsunshinecrocheter.com and click on the shops page, and I'll have that under the wearable tab, and all of the beanies and ear warmers and everything is on there. And everything is 20% off on my website as well. So let me check and make sure it shows up. Like it should in the card. Okay. Why would it? Okay. This thing's really weird. There we go. Alrighty. I don't know why it's bringing it like that. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's check and make sure. I had to check and make sure the coupon was alive. Okay, I'll fix it later on, but I'll order the coupon for you. But here is the beautiful dinosaur. I really do like him. I got a couple dinosaurs. Here we have this guy. I also did it in dark red and black. And I used the red eye. I think he's absolutely adorable. I love the way these two colors worked out. There's two different ones. So, let me pull that up. So it looks like I have a job to do. And I think you're right about the last time I went live. He should have got that pretty little bear for his girlfriend. I think she would have loved it. So both of these are $40. And they're two different dinosaurs. Oh, not dinosaurs, dragons. And I do have a little tiny dinosaur. He's cute. And he's the green eye. He's so tiny. It's about the same size as the frog that I made. And he's 25. I got my fish on my website. I apologize. So, oh, awesome. I'm glad that she liked it. I got all kinds of scrunchies here. I haven't been able to sell any in a while. So, but I got the discount fish on my website. So it's good to go. I apologize. So everything 20% off on my website and on here with the coupon. So we got this little guy. He's 25. Look how tiny he is. He's so cute. He's cute. I like the gray with it. Green and gray go nice together. I do have scrunchies too. If you're interested in them, I can show you some of the colors. They're all on my website. So, is there anything you guys want to see? More plushies, wearables, or just talk? It don't matter to me. Oh, hi there, welcome. I got a boy coming in and out of the room. Oh, look at that pretty sunset. That is gorgeous out there. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to have to show you this guy. You may see him. I was a pattern tester for cats. This is Gwendolyn, Mommy the Goat. Yeah. I changed her. Pull that up. And then she got a tiny little tail. I love how the paw turned out. That little pink paw, just like fingernail polish. It's so cute. And I used it really pretty, like a pinkish purple eye. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, yeah. I didn't add it in there, but you go into the pre-order page I'm going to go ahead and put that on there after it's over, and she could just pre-order it, and I'll just send her this one since it's available. Or you can email me on the website, and we can go from there. Whatever. Yeah, no problem. I did make an elephant nugget for my great niece, for my mom. It didn't have any stuffing or anything on it. It just had the head, and I did it without the safety eyes. It's only about this big. And I also did a bigger one with the safety eyes. So my great niece was in that fighting phase in her sleep, so we had to do one without the safety eyes. So yeah, as soon as this is over, I'll get that all up in there, and that way it's ready for everybody. So we got this little mama goat with little baby. I got to test this pattern for a friend of mine. That's baby number 2. So this one has 2. I wanted to do it in a pumpkin inspired color, and that's that ombre yarn. And I also did the 2 babies with it. And they're so cute. That's also on my website, I believe. And I do have this little dragon. He's 20. This was when Michael ended up pulling the shelf, this type of yarn off the shelves at that time, because they were having problems with it. The first time I used their yarn, and then they brought it back on, and it's gotten better ever since. But I love the color choices that I picked for him, so he's 20. Man, this guy's looking beautiful out there. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I got more cats, I got more dogs. Oh, we can shop from there. I also have coffee bears. Let me see. I got a couple of low cats. This one it inspired. I can do them in any kind of color. Oh, we got Yeti. He's so chunky. I also have a penguin like this. Yeah. Yes, it is. I joined her Patreon, but I'm taking a break on it. I'm going to join again in a couple of months, but I got to test some of her patterns because I was part of her group. This is one of them that I got to test. It's a little one, little itty bitty, twisted candy cat. Yeah, I love her cat. I got all of those. I also got her new reindeer and caribou one. I did not test it though. She's coming out with a new one soon. If it's a rabbit. But most of her patterns are cats and dogs. This is one of her dogs that I did. That's the Reno dog. It's actually a chubby one. I did the Reno dog. I did a husky. This one kind of chunky. So cute. It's the way the yarn came out, that's why. I did the cat in this one. I like that yarn form. That's so perfect. That's that black and white tweed. I only have one thing and I like to get some more of those. That's so pretty. I just wish Michael to have more colors in the store. But you have to order them online. I did a gingerbread one. Yeah, I love her pattern. This is one of the easiest cat patterns out there. It's great for market. So this would be kind of fun. This would be great for like a mystery box for like $10. That's an idea I seen that someone did. I did the Jason trap. I got inspired by that from the Squishy bees, the little bumblebees, but they were called color bees. And they had Jason, Freddy, Chucky, and one other one. And so I took that idea and put it onto the cap. I thought it looked really good. And the perfect drawing color that I picked for it. I used a bunch of them tiny little safety eyes that I don't even use on the animals. They're just so small. And I don't really like that size. I think it turned out great. I think this was down at the market for fall time. I got to test my friend's pattern, but I need to do it again with the modified one. Because this was the first time I did it before she changed it. Because the head part was long here. But I highly recommend her pattern. It's Suffer Off on Etsy by Mandy. It's called Ink the Octopus. I think she looks cute with the long head. So I'm going to do a new one where it's a little bit smaller with a much more softer yarn. But I think this yarn is a little bit too stiff for something like this because it's twisted with like 3 different colors. But I love the color though. So I like to do more of that. I got to test this pattern. It's the Raccoon Fairy Snuggler. But when I make the nose, I'm going to do the color change on the nose instead of sewing the snout down. But he's available. But I wouldn't give it to kids under the age of 3 or 4 because it has the safety nose and the eye. But this would be good for older kids or maybe when they're around with little dogs to keep an eye on them from biting on it or something. But when I used a really dark green eye, I think it turned out great. So I got the test her pattern for that. And I got the fairy ring. I think it's cute though. This is the snuggler that I was talking about, the reindeer snuggler. But I did it without the safety eye. So it's just a sleeping deer. And you can take the hat off. It's removable. Why is that ear all twisted? So that's like really good for little babies. And stuff. I need to make some more snuggler ones. Oh, here's my favorite. The little ghost. That's also from Annie Caraway. It's her ghost with the hat. The autumn ghost or whatever. And I made all her ghosts too. I was on a ghost kit for a while. And I've sold a few of them. I think he's so cute. The little Frankenstein that I modified for it. So, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live tonight, but thank you guys for being here and engaging the conversation with me and everything. And regardless how this turned out, I'm extremely happy and pleased to be able to engage in everything for those of you to be part of this and stuff. I truly appreciate it. So I will see you guys WildSunshineCrocheters.com. I'll take that out for you. And you go in there and then click on the shops page. That will take you to my website. Some of the stuff that you've seen, if you saw it on here and it's not on the website, let me know. I'm going to start working on getting some more stuff put up in there for pre-orders, custom orders, and things like that. I know you're the one that you ordered some velvet hats from me. I have some velvet yarn left. but most of them are discontinued that I won't be able to get any more of, but I could get some burnout ones if I could order them online too. So, but other than that, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. It means the world to me. And thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.